Hi, it's Ashley from AB Sound Advice. This is a product preview on the Ice Blue 500 from Oehlbach. Now, if you're wondering why I'm smiling, is it Angus from Abtech Audio Lounge in Wellington, New Zealand, said he'd noticed in the video that I've been using my Living Like a Boss coffee mug in a lot of my videos, and he said, he at Christmas bought me a coffee mug, which he'd somehow nicked a photo from somewhere and put it on a coffee mug. So this one goes out to you, Angus. Thank you very much for allowing us to use the Abtech store for some of the unwrappings and unpackagings. We certainly appreciate it. It's been great. I know my followers will be absolutely loving that we've been able to do what we've done here. Hundreds and hundreds of products that we've done previews, reviews and opinions on. And the coffee mug was definitely a nice touch. And I'll just let you guys have a look what he's done. He's somehow got a photo and he's put it all the way around the coffee mug. And you can see in the background with my headphones on, plugged into my microphone that I use for doing my previews and reviews and stuff. And of course the amplifier in the background. So I will only today have that in there. I said to him I was a little uncomfortable having my coffee mug with me looking at me talking to you, so it just seemed a bit odd. But today that will be the only time he gets to see me looking at him, looking at me, looking at you, and only Angus would probably appreciate that. Alright guys, back to the cable. Now, as I said before, Oehlbach, as I said, they've been around for 40 years. They're in over 40 countries worldwide, 30-year warranty. And you know, before I did, you're wondering why I've done the 5 meter. Well, I thought what I'd do here, I love the cable so much, as you know, before I said I'd buy it just because of the colour. And I'm thinking what I'd do here is I'd always know when I did the Ice Blue 500 that I would have recognised Angus from Abtech Audio Lounge with my coffee mug in it. So it also gave me a reference point that I can go back to and say, hey, no, yes, I did use that mug, and it was used on the Oehlbach Ice Blue 500. I hope you guys appreciate my sense of humour. So, back to the Oehlbach. As I mentioned before in all the videos, they run a star rating 5 through to 3, 5-star being state-of-the-art, 4-star being excellence, and 3-star being performance. And as I've mentioned also before, all of the products all have the 24 karat gold plugs and contacts, and all you're doing as you move up the star rating, you're obviously just improving in the cables, and there'll be different elements that they'll be using. So be assured, regardless if you buy 3 right through to 5, you're getting the best possible cable you can get. I get a lot of questions saying, hey, is a hi-fi cable from a hi-fi cable brand better than your standard stuff? Yes, the answer is if you've got a cable that came with your equipment and you swap it out for something like this, it is actually, there is an audible difference. Yes, you can hear that you've actually done something different. Now, the reason I pulled the 5 meter cable out, not only just for the mug experience, it was also to share that this is the sort of cable that I would use in a car audio install. So whether it be home or car, and the reason I would do that, as I said before, I love the cable. And I'll just take the little connectors off so you can see. But, to me, even if you've got an install, you can imagine a lot of the car audio amplifiers are in the boot of the vehicle, and nothing would make me happier than seeing that terminated to my amplifier if it was in a visible scenario. And even if it wasn't, I would be just happy in knowing that I had put a awesome cable in my car. And I guess I'm showing where that cable illness is coming from. I've just always had a love for cables. It's just, and back in the old days, I actually traditionally used to just buy the raw cable and solder on my own connectors. So today I don't have time for that. And to be honest with you, why wouldn't you just grab a cable like this and just put it in your vehicle? I mean, it really is fantastic. And I got to be careful I don't poke myself in the eye. But obviously my other eye, the one on the coffee mug. So if you're looking for a stereo cable, you can't go past this Oehlbach. And it's an analog cable, but again, as I said, look at the finish. It really is a fantastic finish. That just oozes with quality. I love the colour, and I like that, as I said before, it's got that braid. Even though it's got the smooth outer, the braids in behind it, it just really gives a really nice effect. So if you're looking for something for an install purpose, or you just want something that really looks the part, what a fantastic cable. As you can see, I've fallen in love with that anyway, and I'd have no problems buying that, just putting it in my drawer for a rainy day, so to speak. But if you'd like more information about the Oehlbach cables, just duck on to oehlbach.com and you'll find it all there. And again, thank you for tuning into AB's Sound Advice, and I hope you've enjoyed the special edition with the Angus from Abtic Audio Lounge's Christmas gift to me, the coffee mug. All right, guys, you have a great one. Bye.